What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with episode 36 of our Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2 Renegade FemShep Let's Play series. And without wasting any more time, we're going to go right to the Citadel, take care of Thane Krios' loyalty mission, and then we will continue on the main quest and see if we can acquire that Reaper IFF. So I've already loaded up my squad. I have Thane, myself, and Garrus. Thane, we need to get his warp and throw up some. And for myself, I'm probably going to give... let's see, let's do cryo ammo. Let's get that fully upgraded. And we will go... We're going to go with squad cryo ammo, because that's really good. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and help Thane.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Okay, so we're going to go talk to Bailey, I believe, at CSEC.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
Know anything about Thane's son?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What do you mean by duct rat?
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually
enough of that,
upstairs
Bailey. We don't want to
outside
hear about
Dark
that
Star.
stuff.
He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Upper market level. I think it's this way. And if not, then we're going to have a little bit of a walk on our hands. Upper market level, Dark Star. I think that's where we have to go.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Let's see, where is Mouse? I don't even know if he's here. Let's go ahead and check our journal. Near the Dark Star. Yeah, we've already been here before. Maybe he's out This way. Nope. See, we've already been through here before. It said he's near the Dark Star, but not in the Dark Star.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
All right.
Alright, let's find him. Maybe he's out around here somewhere. Nothing.
You know what's good? Alliance.
Yeah,
Oh, there's Mouse.
Yeah, sure.
Walked right past
I'll
him.
get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He
Oh.
didn't-
I just asked that same
he didn't say
question
nothing,
twice in a
I
row.
ain't
Sorry
either.
guys, I wasn't
When
paying
we heard the
attention.
name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active.
I don't know
He and
why
some
they
other
actually give us the
children would
option to
gather
ask the same
information on my
question
targets.
twice in a row.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
You better talk.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there. In the
He's
dark.
not gonna help you.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Why did you have to make it that hard? Why couldn't you just give us what we needed to know? Now you're all roughed up.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Talk to Bailey. Okay, let's do it. I kind of wish you had unlimited sprint in places like the Citadel, because you can only sprint for like 3 seconds. And there's like a 5 to 8 second cooldown on it. But I can see why you would have a limit in combat, but when you're in a place like this, why don't they just let you move around quicker?
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity.
Hey,
ball for
Manolia,
me.
thank you for the
In
follow, man. I
return,
appreciate that. Thank you for being here.
ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
Okay, so we were supposed to continue that.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
Sorry.
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Sorry, guys, for the not paying attention as much as I probably should on this dialogue.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Time for some old-fashioned
You'll
interrogation.
expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You definitely be the good cop, and I'll be the bad cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We're the interrogators.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
That was quick.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian.
Man, the boy talks
running for office.
So quick.
Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
We didn't even need Thane to help us.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic.
I mean, that was kind of our fault.
Booted thugs enforcing a coup.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
All right. So far, so good.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Do your thing, Thane.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
This should come in handy.
Oh, nice. Okay, white Taturian and a white coat. the Krogan.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay, which way is he going?
No problem so far.
Straight ahead. Come on. Let's get on the other catwalk.
You have the target.
I've got him.
Target in sight.
I'm gonna have to get over there.
Can you give
Or
me
no.
an update?
No, he's still on the outside.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
Whoa. He's running.
I'm following.
I got him.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight.
There he is.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Come on.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Busy here.
Stay close, Shepard. I see him.
I see him too. He's not moving.
Kolyat!
I've never seen a Krogan go down in one bullet.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Good luck with that.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
Kill the hostage.
No, you won't.
Oh my God.
Renegade.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
It was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I met your father.
We actually ended up
Isn't that
killing
what
him.
you do?
Can't
Kill
believe it.
People who do bad things.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
We literally kill somebody in cold blood in front of C-Sec, and they end up locking him up.
To kill all those years.
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Then why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Whew, well, there we go. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Ilias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Great, so now Thane gets shredder ammo, a new outfit, and of course we got that heavy pistol damage. And I think that concludes all of our loyalty missions for our squad so far.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
Good choice.
How'd it go?
Our problems are... they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
You think about that, Bailey, or else I'll be coming back for you. We got a lot of Renegade. Of course, our Renegade is maxed already, but... let's head back to the ship. Make sure we talk to everyone.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Anybody have anything for me?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so let's just go to life support real quick, just to debrief with Thane. See if he has anything extra to add.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Yeah, they don't.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Interesting. What happened to your people?
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
It's terrible.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
All right. Good talk, good talk. Well, since we don't have anybody else to talk to, let's head up to the bridge. And we will set coordinates to get the Reaper IFF.
No messages for you, Commander.
I think there's going to be a lot of Geth during this mission. We might need to bring some tech people. Maybe some people who have overload as well. Let's go ahead and acquire the Reaper IFF in the Hawking Eta. Make some progress on this main story, finally, huh? It's been hours and hours and hours we've been collecting all of our squad mates' loyalties. We only have one more squad mate left to acquire, and I believe we acquire him in this mission. Let's go ahead and dock with the derelict Reaper. Orbiting Menimosine is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship at this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Well, we've heard that before.